welcome to Echoes of Time. Today we will be exploring the influence of Greek philosophy on modern Western thought, like digging through an ancient treasure chest to find the jewels of knowledge and the occasional philosophical gold coin. Ancient Greek philosophy marks the beginning of Western intellectual traditions, exploring fundamental questions about existence, knowledge, and ethics. Its profound influence shapes various fields, including politics, science, and metaphysics, laying the groundwork for modern thought. You could say it's the foundation of our intellectual skyscraper, if only we could figure out who left the blueprints. Ancient Greek philosophy refers to the philosophical thought that emerged in Greece from the 6th century BCE to the end of antiquity. It encompasses a wide range of topics, including ethics, metaphysics, epistemology, and political philosophy, significantly influencing Western thought. It's like a philosophical buffet, so much to choose from, and if you're not careful, you might end up with a plate full of paradoxes. Key themes in Greek philosophy include rational inquiry, the nature of reality, ethics, the role of humans in the cosmos, and the pursuit of knowledge and virtue. These themes laid the foundation for various intellectual pursuits and disciplines in later eras, becoming the backbone of many academic fields today, like the nerdy spine of a very well-read book. Major figures in ancient Greek philosophy include Socrates, known for the Socratic method, Plato, a student of Socrates and founder of the Academy, and Aristotle, a student of Plato who developed empirical approaches to knowledge. Their contributions continue to shape philosophy and science. Talk about a philosophical dream team. They might as well have had their own reality show, keeping up with the philosophers. Socrates, a pivotal figure in Western philosophy, developed the Socratic method, a form of dialogue that fosters critical thinking and illuminates ideas through questioning. His approach has profoundly shaped educational practices and methods of inquiry, like turning every classroom into a lively debate club where students actually want to argue. Socrates, 470–399 BCE, was an influential Athenian philosopher recognized for his contributions to ethics and epistemology. His dialogues focused on ethical questions and moral virtues, laying the foundation for Western philosophical thought and dialogue-based learning. You might say he was the original philosopher who made you think twice about your dinner choices. Is it really ethical to eat this pizza? The Socratic method is a pedagogical approach characterized by cooperative argumentative dialogue. It employs asking and answering questions to stimulate critical thinking, encouraging participants to draw out their own conclusions and clarify their understanding of complex ideas, like a philosophical game of ping-pong, where the only score is your enlightenment. Socrates' legacy includes the foundation of modern pedagogy and critical thinking frameworks, influencing various fields including education, law, and philosophy. His method emphasizes the importance of questioning and dialogue, which remains a cornerstone of modern intellectual discourse, a reminder that asking why is often more important than having all the answers. Plato's philosophy centers around the theory of forms, which posits that the material world is a mere reflection of a higher eternal reality composed of abstract forms. This chapter delves into Plato's contribution to philosophy, exploring his insights on the nature of reality, ethical governance, and societal ideals. Think of it as the ultimate philosophical blueprint for building your dream society. Plato, 427–347 BCE, a student of Socrates and teacher of Aristotle, made substantial contributions to Western philosophy. He founded the Academy in Athens, one of the earliest institutions of higher learning, and wrote dialogues that explore myriad philosophical topics, including ethics, metaphysics, and epistemology. Basically, he was the OG academic, laying the groundwork for every college syllabus ever. Plato's theory of forms asserts that the physical world is flawed and transient, while abstract forms represent the truest essence of reality. For instance, an object's beauty in the material world is an imperfect reflection of the ideal form of beauty, existing outside of space and time, like trying to capture the perfect selfie, but always ending up with a filter. In the Republic, Plato envisions an ideal state governed by philosopher kings who possess wisdom and virtue. He argues that only those who truly understand the forms, particularly the form of the good, are fit to rule, promoting the idea of a knowledgeable elite within governance systems. Imagine a government run by your smartest friend, but without the group chat drama. Aristotle, a pivotal figure in Western philosophy, bridged the gap between speculative thought and empirical investigation. His contributions fundamentally shaped various fields, emphasizing observation and experience as the sources of knowledge, like a detective gathering evidence in the great mystery of existence, but with fewer trench coats. Aristotle, 384–322 BCE, was a student of Plato and a teacher of Alexander the Great. He founded the Lyceum and extensively wrote on diverse topics, establishing frameworks that influenced countless fields, including ethics, politics, and biology. Talk about a multitasker. If only he had invented the concept of multitasking too. Aristotle emphasized empiricism, arguing that knowledge is derived from sensory experiences and observation. This focus on the physical world marked a shift from abstract reasoning, laying foundational principles for the scientific method, like trading in your fantasy novel for a well-researched textbook, or better yet, a thrilling mystery. Aristotle's work spanned biology, physics, politics, ethics, and metaphysics. His classification of living things and systematic observation in biology significantly advanced the field, influencing later scientists like Darwin. Proof that Aristotle's legacy is alive and well in modern science, reminding us that the natural world is full of surprises. Ancient Greek philosophy has profoundly shaped modern ethics, politics, and science, providing a foundational framework for contemporary Western thought. Its concepts remain crucial in guiding our understanding of morality, governance, and inquiry in the modern era, like an ancient compass pointing us in the right direction, even when we're lost in a philosophical maze. Socratic ethics emphasize virtue as the highest good, fundamentally influencing modern moral philosophy. Aristotle's virtue ethics shaped concepts of moral virtues and character development, continuing to resonate within contemporary ethical frameworks, reminding us that character matters, and that maybe, just maybe, we should all strive to be a little more virtuous. Greek philosophy laid the groundwork for political theory, with Plato advocating for philosopher kings and Aristotle analyzing governance forms. Their insights have shaped democratic principles and frameworks of modern political systems worldwide, like planting the seeds of democracy in fertile ground, hoping they grow into a forest of fair governance. The Greeks pioneered early scientific inquiry, with philosophers like Pythagoras and Democritus questioning natural phenomena, laying a foundation for scientific exploration. Aristotle's empirical methods heavily influenced the scientific method and Renaissance advancements. Proof that asking questions is at the heart of discovery, like a never-ending quest for knowledge. The Renaissance revival of Greek thought catalyzed advancements in humanism and science. Thinkers like Descartes and Kant drew heavily from Greek philosophy, further developing ideas that underpin modern philosophy and rational thought, like a philosophical remix of the classics that's somehow even better than the original. Greek philosophical concepts of reason, democracy, and inquiry are pivotal in contemporary Western nomenclature. Their enduring impact can be seen in modern ethical debates, political structures, and the scientific process, shaping society fundamentally, as if the ancient Greeks are peering over our shoulders, still guiding us today. Thanks for watching.